It is raining, but it does not matter because we're headed to Dollar Tree. You can find these rings pretty much every day, but it just depends on the store that you go to. I love finding these, and we're going to start with one of the large ones. They come 3 in a pack with a large, medium, and small. And this one I had left over from another project because I tear that project down when I didn't need it anymore. So we're just going to reuse it. Why not? I'm going to take some of this ribbon. I found this kind of like a yarn style ribbon at, I think it was Home Goods. Anyways, I'm going to wrap it around the ring. Since the ring was already open, I'm just going to kind of secure it with some masking tape, roll it around all the way around to the other side, and then secure it with more tape, making sure that the ring is now shut at the top. So easy. You can skip this part, or you can even add fairy lights. That would be so pretty. I'm going to use some of these evergreen pigs. Now, I get these on Amazon, but you can use Dollar Trees. I just love the ones that I find on Amazon because they're such great quality and you get more bang for your buck. I'm going to make 2 little swags using several of them. Oh, and I'm going to have all of these pics down in the description box linked for you. And then I'm going to do another one. And this is just going to create a little swag, and we're going to place this at the top. So we're going to join them together with some tape. And then we are going to kind of fold them a little bit to give it a little bit of a rounded look because we want to make sure we match the round shape of the ring. So once I have them at the top, we're going to use more tape. You can also use a zip tie if you want. And we're just going to secure it in place. I want the pigs to kind of keep the shape of the ring. So I'm just going to use a zip tie and I'm just going to tie it with some of the pigs that are towards the back of the ring. This is just going to keep it nice in that shape. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, of course. All right, so now it's time to just add just decor, just more bright colors. So we're going to add some of this velvety style ribbon, and we're going to cover the tape at the top first. We're just going to wrap it around a few times and then secure it with hot glue. This is just going to cover that middle section. Then for the center, we are going to make a bow. So I like to loop it like an awareness ribbon, scrunch it in the middle, tie it. You can use zip tie, you can use string, whatever you want. I'm going to use a zip tie for this one. Now for these rings, you can either make the swag the bottom of the wreath or you can make it the top of the wreath. So I'm going to make it the bottom for this one, but you can just switch the direction and make that bow kind of go downwards, and that way it'll be the top. I'm going to dovetail cut the ends of the ribbon, and then we are going to take another piece of the ribbon, fold it into 3 parts, and this is just going to cover that middle section so you don't see it, and we're just going to secure it in the back with hot glue. So easy. All right, we're going to cut another piece of the ribbon, and this time we're going to wrap it around the top of the wreath, and then we are going to secure it with hot glue. Make sure that that seam is at the bottom, securing it with hot glue, and this is how we're going to hang it. Now, I like to add a little string to the top, and that way it creates a nice, cute little loop at the top, and that's where we can hang it. And you can make this as short or as long as you want. It does not matter, my friends. We're going to hide that knot inside of the ribbon. That way it's not going to go anywhere, and glue it. To finish it off, we're going to add some of these pine cone picks from Dollar Tree. We're just going to add 1 on each side right there near the bow. Just going to add a little texture and a little break from the greenery. But how gorgeous is this? Again, if you add fairy lights, it just takes it to a whole other level. Love the simplicity, the timeless look it has. But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we are going to take one of the small rings, and this one was not open, but we are going to open it because I want to fold it into like a double loop. Now, this is not, you don't need to do this, okay? This is just preference, just a little extra design I wanted to add. Once I had that double loop shape, I'm going to tie it or secure it with the tape and just make it nice and tight. That's it. Again, this is just preference. You can skip this part. I just love the way it looks. All right, we're going to create a little swag, like a little teardrop design. I'm going to take some of these Dollar Tree greenery pigs. They're beautiful. I do love these a lot. And I'm going to join them at the top with a zip tie and cut off the excess stem. Then we're going to join that to the ring. We're just going to add a little hot glue to kind of hold it in place. And then we're going to add zip ties. We're going to add 2 of them. This is going to secure it. So we're going to crisscross it so it can hold its shape and not go anywhere, even though it's not too heavy. Once I have it tightened and secure, we're going to cut off the excess zip tie. All right, we're going to take some ribbon. The first we want to do is we want to cover up all that mess right there. So we're going to hot glue it in the back and then wrap it around a few times. Again, just make it nice, clean, and pretty. And we're just going to tie it around and again, secure it with a little hot glue. I am going to add a pop of color with these little holly berry picks from Dollar Tree, and we're just going to add them in between the greenery pick. Again, you add whatever you want. Again, you can also add fairy lights if you want. These smaller picks are from Amazon, and I love how they're tiny and they're great fillers. So I'm just going to add a couple right there to the top to fill in the empty space, and this is just going to add nice and fullness. And then I decided to add one more, again, just for fullness and extra texture. All right, these other ones are also from from Amazon, but I'm going to add them to the back because I want to add fullness and also make them look a little longer. So I'm going to leave the stem quite long, and I'm just going to insert them with a little hot glue. And you see that how I added that extra kind of like brighter green and extra white texture. All right, I want to take some of the same ribbon. We're going to make a little tiny bow here. We're just going to loop it like little tiny bunny ears and then crisscross it in between each other, and we're just going to add it there at the base of the top. You see that? With a little hot glue, hold until it hardens, and then I'm going to dovetail cut the ends of the ribbon and kind of weave it in between the greenery. Again, this is just to kind of keep things together and nice and neat. I'm going to fluff up the bow as needed. And you see those little webbies that the hot glue leaves? If you add heat to it with your heating tool, they melt away. I found that out recently. What a game changer. So go ahead and do that next time you have all those webbies. How gorgeous is this? Love, again, the timeless traditional look it has. But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we're going to take a leftover medium-sized ring and another one of those small ones. Again, these are all just leftovers from other previous projects. We're going to join these two together with tape again, creating that kind of double loop design that I really like. And the possibilities with these are endless. You can make the design onto the bottom portion or the top. I decided to do the top on this one. I'm going to take some more of those Amazon picks and I'm going to create a little swag, just crisscrossing them two on each side and tying it with zip ties. Then we are going to attach it to the top of the rings using more zip ties, and we are going to give it that rounded shape again so it kind of follows that design of the rings. Love that. All right, so once you have it secured in place, I'm going to take this ribbon. You can use any ribbon you want, to be honest with you. I'm going to cut this one in half so that it's not as thick, and I'm going to pick another piece and cut it in half as well. We're going to create a double loop bow, so we're just going to scrunch it or loop it together to itself, scrunch it, and join them together. This time we're going to use a little string, and we're just going to tie it in a very simple knot, and then add the other two strands underneath it, scrunching it, creating those nice long strands, and we're going to tie it with a zip tie. We're going to hot glue it to the top as well as zip tying everything together. And don't worry, we're going to cover that up. I'm going to dovetail cut the ribbons. I'm going to do two in the middle a little shorter, and I'm going to do the other ones on the sides, same dovetail cut, but we're going to make them a little longer. Again, just preference and design. All right, I found these little rusted bells and stars on Amazon. Oh my gosh, you get a whole ton for a really good price. I'm going to have it linked in my Amazon store. They're genuinely rusted. You have to be careful, but they have such a rustic look. We're going to add one right there in the center, and then a couple of those smaller little picks from Amazon just to fill that top portion. Again, such a simple design, my friends, but it's timeless, it's beautiful, clean, but of course you can add whatever else you want. But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we're going to take some of these ornaments from Dollar Tree. You can find these year-round in different shapes, not shapes, in different sizes and colors. We're going to take this golden ring. Now, this one's not from Dollar Tree. I didn't have anything else left over, but I did find this one on Amazon, so I'm just going to use it. But of course, you can use it use the one from Dollar Tree, of course. All right, I'm going to take all the bulbs, all the ornaments, and put them in a basket. Just kind of help me get them all together. And then I did open the ring on one side, and we're going to start threading all the ornaments. I sped it up for you because this is really repetitive, but you just want to alternate the color, the shape, and the finish of them just so that they kind of look nice and distributed. You know what I mean? So now we're going to slide them all down to the bottom, making sure that they fall where they need to fall. And then I'm going to add a very small little dab of glue on each end. This is going to hold those ornaments together so they're not sliding up and down. You know what I mean? All right, so we're just going to do that. We're going to take this red ribbon. It has like a mesh look to it. It's from Dollar Tree and it's gorgeous. We're going to fold it several times to make it thicker. And then we're going to hot glue it around the top where that opening was. And we're going to roll it around a few times, securing it with hot glue. This is going to cover that portion at the top. And it's also going to give us a place to hang it from. All right, so we're going to add some more of those greenery picks from Amazon. But again, use Dollar Tree ones. That's fine. We're going to add a couple to each side. This is just going to add greenery and design and texture. And then we're going to add several of the smaller ornaments that we had left over. We're just going to add them at the top. Again, this is just preference. You can add a poinsettia. You can add a ribbon, a bow, whatever you want. All right, we're going to fill it in just a little bit more, adding these greenery picks from Dollar Tree. We're just going to cut as long as I need them. We're going to hot glue them around the little ornaments, again, just to add fullness. But my friends, add whatever you want to it. Any color combination, any design you want. This is gorgeous. Again, you can add lights to it. You can leave it just like this, add greenery in the ornaments. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments. I have another video here for you with tons more of Dollar Tree DIY crafts inspiration. Check it out. I'll see you later and have a blessed day. Bye.